Hi there. In today's video, we'll talk about self-actualization for business. We've met with hundreds of business people over the last few months, leaders, managers, and employees. We've accompanied them to business meetings and training sessions within organizations. And while no one has asked the following questions in these exact words, we have found that when many people first hear the words self-actualization and business, they have some questions about the terms self-actualization and self-actualization. For example, what does self-actualization have to do with business? You're combining oil and water, aren't you? Work is about delivering goods and services. What does it have to do with achieving one's full potential? Should people look after themselves outside of work? What about those who aren't interested in achieving their full potential? The answer is that self-actualization is inextricably linked to business, because business is what people do, and it's what people do through other people. So the level of development of the people involved is reflected in the quality of the people, the level of motivation with which they live, their intentions in their visions and missions, the values expressed by the company, the culture that governs the organization. As a result, the company's level of development suffers. Because self-actualization refers to people performing at their highest level, realizing their full potential, and contributing being values, order, beauty, excellence, goodness, quality, etc., when leaders, managers, and employees are self-actualizing, businesses thrive. When the opposite occurs, fearful, rigid, non-creative, self-absorbed, self-serving leaders, managers, and people, business suffers. These are the factors that contribute to the business jungle. There will be unethical competition, lying, cheating, and stealing, as well as everything that makes business unpleasant. As a result, the company suffers. These are the things that lead to businesses going bankrupt and CEOs being handcuffed and led away to prison. The quality of people determines the quality of business. The quality of our business's products and services is determined by the quality of their leaders, managers, and employees. That is why it starts with self-actualizing leaders who create a vision for a more humane organization. It starts with self-actualizing leaders who start with the correct psychology, self-actualization psychology. When we understand psychology, we can better understand leadership and management. McGregor adapted it into the management theories of X and Y. And while this may appear to be old stuff, it's only in terms of what we know. In practice, however, it is completely new and revolutionary. This is because, in order to effectively lead and work with people, we must understand what motivates them and how they effectively satisfy those motivations. In our matrix-embedded volcano, we have extended Maslow's hierarchy of needs in neurosemantics. What does this imply? It means that we humans don't just have drives that motivate us. Our driving needs are informed by the meanings we make of those impulses. As a result, each of us has unique experiences with the same driving needs. It all depends on how you perceive, represent, believe, frame, decide, and so on about your needs. What you understand about gratifying your needs and how you frame or metastate them transforms them into healthy motivational energy or neurotic motivational energy. This is what neurosemantic NLP brings to the table in terms of leadership and business development today. You can now understand why and how anyone's drives can be distorted and lead to psycho-eating, psycho-spending, psycho-sexing, psycho-securing, psycho-approval seeking, and so on. And when that happens, you will be needed. Life is distorted by need, and the pseudo-coping skills keep you stuck at that level of need, preventing you from progressing to the self-actualization needs. Businesses thrive when their employees live out their highest meanings and values to the fullest. Companies require individuals who can tap into their human capital of intelligence and creativity. They require people who live above their jungle needs, the first 4 levels of the hierarchy of needs, those with the highest levels of self-actualization. Firms require leaders who can inspire people to see new possibilities, managers who can empower and coach employees to bring about their best, and employees who enjoy fully committing their best efforts to creating valuable products and services. These are self-actualizing businesses. The unavoidable truth is that people at work in any role are still human beings. When we walk through the front door of the office or factory, we do not lose our humanity. People are still driven by their needs in the business world, and those needs are informed by their meanings and understandings. and the level at which they live and work determines the quality of their lives as well as the health or illness that they bring to all of their actions and relationships. Is it possible for a person to live at their survival level? Then that person is unlikely to pay attention to safety concerns. Then that person is unlikely to put much effort into how he or she treats others or feels connected. Does a person have a high level of social need, love, and affection? As a result, the person will be less likely to treat himself with dignity and worth. Only those who are living at the level of their self-actualization drives and needs can get the ego out of the way and effectively contribute without being self-absorbed. Only when a company's leaders and employees are self-actualizing and people have moved beyond their deficit needs can a company be organized in a way that makes the culture human. Well, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, click on the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.